Hi guys, welcome back to my XVS guide. Wow, I don't expect it, okay? They are so fast. We get Final Fantasy X-2 on this week. So let's talk about them starting from Yuna. So in my opinion, Yuna is kinda mediocre, okay? First, let me explain, okay? Yes, she able to deal fire, water, lightning, and ice element, and able to imbue those to her. That's pretty good. Okay, she also able to do AoE re-raise, which is a huge plus for an attacker. She also has that nice Trust Mastery word, but the problem for her is her damage. Okay, so based on my observation on Japan Wiki, her damage is kind of low, but we get global upgrade. Okay, so maybe they gonna make her on par with top tier attackers at this point of the game. Okay, so let's just wait for Yuna until that happen. Okay, but yes, the most I don't like about her is she doesn't have any imperil. What? No imperil? That's kind of bad for an attacker, okay? Because yes, she is your main attacker, not a backup chainer or whatever. So doesn't have imperil means that she need to rely on other characters. Okay, so that's for Yuna. I cannot say much anything about her because yes, she get global buff. That means they acknowledge that she is the less powerful because if you take a look on Pain, she doesn't receive any global buff. And based on Japan version, I can see that she is quite powerful. I can say that she gonna be our top 5 DPS for global, okay? And she also able to deal fire, water, lightning, light, and ice elemental attack. So 5 elements. Whoa, that's really awesome. And she is also same like Yuna, an absolute mirror of equity chainer, which is not a bad thing, okay? Because yeah, later you will see why. And she also has strong human killer using her LB. So if you fight human enemies, she gonna deal insane amount of damage. Okay? And she also able to give your party 30% damage mitigation. This is useful on early part of the battle while you still gathering LB crystals for your 50% mitigation. Okay, very nice. And her setup is, I must say, pretty simple. Okay, not hard at all. And the weakness, same like Yuna. She doesn't have imperil. What? For Yuna I can understand, but for Pain, whoa. And remember her Trust Mastery word. Just take a look on this Trust Master. I'm kind of surprised, okay. Is this really Trust Master? Actually, it is not that bad because it gives you 30% attack, but whoa, I don't think it is good to chase, okay? So really if you want to chase for Trust Mastery word, this is a good Trust Master for you. Okay, and for STMR, I must say it is also quite bad because Pain is true double hand characters, and the STMR seems to be one-handed greatsword. So what's wrong? Okay, but I'm not sure that's enough for Pain. But Yuna and Pain may be good after global buff for Yuna, but I think the MVP for this banner is the next one, Rikku. Whoa, her 4 stars form was a goddess on the past, and now, wow, her 5 stars base is also awesome, guys. Basically, he is the best breaker at this point of the game because he able to deal 75% on normal breaks, attack magic or defense spirit. Okay, very nice, right? But if you able to gather her LB to full or use her cooldown, she able to break 80% constantly. So there is no only one turn duration. It lasts for 4 turns. How's that not amazing? 80% breaks. That's crazy, okay? Especially against the enemy who can bypass your tank cover. Wow, she's pretty decent. She also has another good buffs, okay? For example, she has 200% fast LBV rate, which is useful for her. And she able to give your party AoE evasion. And the best thing about this AoE evasion is it is bundled with her most powerful attack. So you can spam this AoE evasion every turn while attacking. How's that not awesome, guys? Okay, so the only turn you don't have AoE evasion is when you use your LB. But really guys, with 80%, I think it's okay to skip one turn without AoE evasion. On normal turn, you can combine that 75% with AoE evasion because remember, she has that dual cast. Okay, yes, she is through dual wield character but has dual cast, which is a huge plus. And for the weakness, of course, she is a support chainer, so her damage won't be that high. But the biggest problem for her is she is being absolute mirror of equity chainer. Don't get me wrong. Absolute mirror of equity is good, okay? I have changed my mind from the past. But the problem with Rikku is she only knows dual cast. She doesn't have triple cast. That means I don't think she can become your support chainer because most of absolute mirror of equity chainers are triple caster. For example, Lily Set, Pain, and Yuna. All of those characters are triple caster. So that means if you pair them with Rikku, the last absolute mirror of equity chaining gonna be wasted. That's really a big weakness, okay? And after taking a look on the future, Ordinary Gun, X-2, all of them are triple caster. So really guys, I don't think Rikku able to become a support chainer. So maybe she is only act as a breaker, but really best and good one. Okay, so she's kind of similar to Auron. So I think if you already have Auron and don't need that 80% break, you don't need to pull for her. But for me, oh, she's really tempting, okay? And for her Trust Mastery word, it is quite nice, but I don't like it that much because the ailments protection are kind of half-ass. And yes, lightning resist is niche. Okay, so those are short previews for all the characters, but the main question, should you summon? Whoa, I must say yes, especially if you need a breaker. But remember guys, this banner, I must say it's good because it has Rikku, but the problem is on the next week, we probably get Easter event. So do you know what that means? We probably get another global exclusive. On the last year, we get Esther and Sylvie, and oh, those characters are insane. So I think on this year, we gonna get another powerful characters. Okay? Yes, this banner is very good, but remember, the characters for Easter, probably gonna be limited. In that case, I think you want to spend on that banner instead of this one. But let's say if you have lots of life base, let's say about 50,000, then I think it's good idea to spend your lapis to do one step up summon. Okay, the 25,000. I know it's expensive, but on the last step, you will get a ticket that you can exchange. Yes, exchange. It is not random. So in that case, I recommend you to pick for Rikku. Because really guys, Yuna and Pain may be good, but if next week we get Easter event, we probably gonna get a DPS, and I believe that DPS gonna be better than Yuna and Pain. But I don't think on the next week we're gonna get Breaker. That's kind of trolling, okay? Because only Japan until this moment it is still 80% if I'm not mistaken, okay? I don't play Japan version, so please correct me if I'm wrong. But from what I know, it is still 80%. So I think Rikku has really long lifespan on your party. I really don't recommend you to do the second step up summon unless you don't mind to get Yuna, Pain or Rikku. But for me, the best value for this step up is the 25,001 because you can get Rikku and then use your UOC to get her Prism. Trust me guys, breakers have long time on your party. So they won't get power creep easily, especially Rikku. She has that AoE evasion and auto erase buffs which are always useful on many situations. Okay? So my suggestion for you is, yes, it's better to wait until next week if you short of Lapis, or do one step up for Rikku and use Yoshi for her Prism. Okay, really good step up I must say, because there are 3 5-stars unit, so it is kinda bad move if they make it kinda random on 25,000. Okay, so I must say thank you for Gumi for this treatment. Okay, yes, you may still want to complain, but yeah, I can say that this step up is quite good. Okay, because you can get guaranteed character, and we also get another trial. Okay, Shinryu. I'm not sure whether I'm able to defeat this dragon or not because I still haven't defeated that Breska. Jack. I will try it later when I have time. Kind of busy on lately, okay? And we also get weapon enhancement event. So I'm kind of tired of doing this event, okay? Because, whoa, getting rare ability is kind of shitty. So what I do on this kind of event is simply imbuing a weapon which doesn't have an ability on them. After that, I simply retire, okay? Lazy. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all you need to know about this week event. By the way, I just saw on the Facebook that War of the Vision, not Warrior of the Vision. War of the Vision FFBE gonna be released next week, so make sure you pre-register, guys. I'm definitely gonna play that game, okay? So yep, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy X-2 guide. Bye bye, guys.